knows where this road is supposed to lead. We got nothing but time. As long as you're right here next to me, everything's gonna be alright. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be.
Hello, my warriors. Welcome to Mz.TreZena's Thanksgiving dinner show. I want to welcome you all to my Thanksgiving mukbang. So, I'm going to show you. If you watched the video last night, you would see that the video stated if you wanted to see what all I cooked as a layout, then you were supposed to stay tuned. So if you wasn't a subscriber, you were supposed to subscribe, hit that notification button to be notified of when this video was uploaded. So let's begin by seeing what I cooked. Okay, my warriors, we starting off with that turkey. Let me get that where you can see it. I'm sorry the light is doing this. It's nighttime. Look at that ham. Here's that macaroni and cheese. There's that dressing. Greens. See it? And here is the sweet potato casserole. Now, like I said, I do have some potato salad, a little small one that I bought from the store that's going to be on my plate. So, are you ready? Are you ready for Mz.TreZena's mukbang? Okay, my warriors, let me show you that big old table full of food. Look at all of that. That looks so good. We have that pineapple, ham, mustard, brown sugar. We have those greens, that potato salad. Then we have the dressing with the cranberries. We have right there is my sweet potato casserole and my mac and cheese. Now, I gotta ask him what this drink is because I don't know what it is. This is a sangria drink. You see all those lovely fruits and stuff in there. He says grapes, peaches, and cherries, and pineapples. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little hit of that too, here and there. I'm trying to make sure we got a good, where you can see what I'm doing. And I want to make sure that you got most of my head, because, for some reason, my head don't get cut off about right there. So, instead of me praying over my food, I'm going to sing a quick little song. I'm just going to sing, let's say a hymn. I'm going to sing a quick hymn of something that we normally sing during this time of the year. Now, I had to look over the words again because, it's been a long time and I couldn't remember them words, two of them. So if I mess up, I'm going to keep going. I'm not one that's going to stop, because that's when you're telling everybody, hey, you messed up. And my eyebrows look kind of weird right now. Don't worry about it, because I smudged them and I think that's why it looked weird right about up in there. But oh well, like we say, they are never exact. They're only twins. So let's just forgive it, because I'm going to keep messing it up even more. So we're going to leave that alone, okay? The song is, we gather together to ask the Lord's blessings. He chases and hastens his will to make known the wicked oppressed Now cease from distressing. Sing praises to his name. He forgets not his own. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're finna dig in, but that was my grace. So I want to know, how is everyone doing? Are they tired from cooking? Did they just decide they didn't want to cook? Or were they unfortunate where they couldn't cook? Because here in Orlando, Florida, I don't know what was going on with Boston Market, but that line was wrapped around the building. I mean, I woke up saying, is the bank open? What's going on here? But it wasn't the bank. It was Boston Market. Everybody was there. So maybe they had a deal. I don't know. But I cooked. Like I told y'all when I was making the food, I hadn't cooked. I'm going to say Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner in about 6 years. And I was the less fortunate person. Where I was living, yes, if I would have had a full kitchen, then yes, I probably could have cooked. But unfortunately, I didn't. I went through a lot. Now, as you can see, it's been some years, but I made it through the storm. So, if you watch the video before this one, then you see I threw down. And you can see now I'm finna throw down. I decided to do a mukbang to show you what I cook. Normally I'll cook, and after I cook, don't that look good? Take a big bite of it. That is so good. But normally I'll cook and show you me cooking, but then I don't show you me eating it. So I need to start doing that. I'm working on it. So I always put my cranberry with my dressing, and that's the way I eat it. I don't know who taught me that way. It had to be maybe my aunt. I don't know. Because my granny, she really didn't make dressing. And my grandmother, I don't like hers. I'm sorry to say this. If you're watching it, I'm sorry. It's like hers is gushy out of like stovetop stuffing type. I don't like that. I like mine made out of cornbread. I like to put it in the oven, let it squeeze together, do its thing. I don't like it the other way. I do have somebody sitting beside me, just in case. No, they don't want to be in the video. They are chilling, watching Dreams, Lottery Dreams, or whatever it is called. And, you know, this is how you figure out what type of house you would like when you win your big lottery. You want to tell them how good the food is?
You smacking. That's good.
This right here is the potato salad that I did not make. I get it from Publix. It's the southern kind. Bomb diggity. Real good. So, guys, what are y'all doing right now? You know, leave it in the comments. Did you cook? What you cooked? Did you go out to eat? Or did you have to work? Well, you didn't have time to do any of it. And that's what a lot of people I know They had to work. I mean, with so many restaurants open, Burger King, Boston Market. I even think, I don't know if it's called Aaron Brothers. It's like that bagel place. They were open. Einstein. That's what they was. They were open. And you know, they only open until 2 anyway, so that worked out perfect for them. But, a lot of other places were closed. Yes, I'm drinking out of my Mz.TreZena's cup. I've had this cup for a while now. Gotta pull that straw up some because I'm sucking fruits. That is good. Now, was it the man's cooking today? Or did the woman cook? So, in the comment section, tell me, was it him or was it you? Or could it have been both of you? This right here is my sweet potato casserole. That looks so good. Just bite it. Just take a little bit. Try it out. See how you like it. My macaroni. It was kind of a little mess at first. But you know what? Mz.TreZena always got that plan B. C and D. And boy, look at him. Look at him. It tastes so good. Oh my goodness. I had picked my son a plate. Just a regular plate like you saw mine. And he looked at me like, can you just make me a plate with just macaroni? And that's what my other son had said, but he snuck off and went out of town. So, I'm going to have too much food, but like I say, Mz.TreZena always had that plan B. So I'm putting these things in Ziploc bags, the gallon bags, and I can put them in my refrigerator because it'll make space. Cut the meat up in slices. Same thing, Ziploc bag. Everything else put in a Ziploc bag. I'm going to show you my ham. I do have turkey, but I didn't feel like it. I mostly got the turkey, so I didn't have to give up so much ham. But this is my ham. Take a bite. It looks so good. I do have ham hock and my green. Right now, this one right here is the skin. Look at that. Good. Try to eat a piece of this skin right here. And once again, my greens have cabbage in it. Really, really good. So, y'all will see me make collard greens, mustards, turnips, and cabbage. So when you see that, that will be my greens day. I am going to throw some meat in there with it, but I'm going to try all those greens. Somebody say it was good. I'm going to try it and be praying all along that it's good. My drink is so good. I know I was watching Strong Mary, excuse me, I'm going to say Mary, Strong Mommy Chrissy, and she was talking about you know, if people wanted to give money to, you know, help get people gifts for Christmas. I thought that was an excellent idea, you know, because I have watched her for several years and I do see her give away a lot. And, you know, when you're fortunate to do it, it's a good thing because it's like giving back to the community. And by giving back to the community, you're showing that you are thankful for where you are and where you're going. But sometimes I see a lot of people hating, and the reason why they're hating is because they're not there where they want to be. So they got to find some reason to bring somebody else down. So I thought it was a good video. And when that time comes, hopefully next year, I will probably be able to do the same. That's why I got to get my subscribers up so that I can be able to do that. And, you know, just pay attention to who's, the way I want to do mine is I want to start between now and next year. Pay attention to who's watching me the most, who's commenting the most, along with, you know, see what families are in need. Because sometimes it doesn't have to be a holiday. It can be a family in need that if I have it, I don't mind giving it because I know I always say when praises go up, blessings come down. So when you are giving, God is going to reward you at the end. And I always look at it like that because anything could happen. You know, I'm just one that, you know, we're watching this Lottery Dream Homes. If you won the lottery, let's say you won $8,000. I mean, $8 million, my bad. Would you think about the next person? Because I believe the guy, he won, I think it was 8, and he bought him a house and his sister a house. You know, who would really think like that? And if you look at the color of our skin, it wouldn't be us. So, in the comment section, tell me if you won that type of money, would you look out for your family? Because a lot of people wouldn't. They really wouldn't. I am getting full already. And the reason is, when you're the cook, you always get full. Because you're sampling so many stuff. And that's what gets you. I'm trying to put this down in my belly because it is so good. Can't believe I'm stuffed. I haven't even ate half of it. But it's so good. I told the little girl, I'll eat the brown. I know I shouldn't have ate it all. I should have saved some for my siblings. But it was so good. Well, I have 2 more plates to make. They're the ones out of town in Miami. Actually 3. Because my baby girl is sick. So I'm trying to fix her something to see if she's going to eat it. But if she don't eat it, I know her friend will. But I'm trying to get her to eat it. I think my eyes were bigger than my stomach. Because I'm about full already. Well, guys, I ate almost half of it. So, remember, if you can this year, try to buy someone something. You know, just to show your appreciation. If you can do more than just one person, do it. Right now, I have grandbabies that I need to buy for. So they the ones taking all my money. And his money. So, if you enjoyed watching Mz.TreZena eat her Thanksgiving dinner, then give it a big thumbs up. If you were just visiting and you're not a warrior yet, this should tell you something. Go ahead and subscribe. Then hit the notification button along with share this video. Somebody might want to think about what they could cook for Christmas. And they can see the way Mz.TreZena hooked it up. And it'll give them an idea of, okay, that's what I'm going to cook. So, by doing that, you may make a difference in somebody's life. So, I want to thank you once again for watching. More to come later.
So come on, ride with me, ride with me.